Hey, what's up guys? I'd like to show you my new Nightblade PVE build. It has a lot of survivability because of the two-handed skills, Rally and Brawler. Your main DPS here is Dual Wield, but with two-handed you're gonna be able to get multiple targets around you without any problem, and the two-handed is gonna be able to keep you alive. This build you can use for solo, for grinding, for dungeon with friends. There are so many things you can do with this. Let's take a look about all the stats and all the skills related to this build, shall we? As my primary weapon I'm using Dual Wield, and as my secondary weapon I'm using two-handed. Two-handed is mainly for those two skills, Rally and Brawler. Here for the Dual Wield, my first skill I have my bar is siphoning attacks. This is gonna help you restore your magic and your stamina, so you don't run out of magic and stamina so fast. It's good for intense dungeons and intense grinding. Steel Tornado, this is your main DPS skill. You wanna use that when you have multiple targets. I prefer this morph, it has a longer radius. It can reach out to more targets. Surprise Attack, this is your main DPS for single targets and rapid strikes. Dark Cloak is your escape route. You wanna use that at any time you wanna avoid an NPC or just to get you out of any trouble. The ultimate here is Flawless Dawnbreaker. I'm using this ultimate basically to increase the damage the Steel Tornado. This ultimate is gonna give a 80% damage increased. On my secondary weapon, the first skill I have is Rally. This is gonna be your mainly heal skill. It's gonna heal you every second and it's gonna give you a weapon damage buff. Sometimes this can heal you for like 5k and 7k, so it's pretty high. Brawler, the main reason for this skill is the shield. It does some damage, but it's mainly for the shield. With this skill, when you have 5, 10, even 15 targets around you, you cast this skill, it's gonna give you a massive shield. The more targets you have around you, the stronger this shield is gonna be. So those two skills, Brawler and Rally, is gonna keep you alive. Double Take for the dodge chance. Ranking Bow, I like this skill for single target. It does a massive damage to the target. And Relentless Focus, this is for the increase your damage and the stamina regeneration. So Theta, this is gonna be your main ultimate. It's gonna stun the targets around you and it's gonna heal you every second. This is a great ultimate and can do a great amount of damage. Something I would like to mention, at any time you are using Dual Wield with Steel Tornado and you are low health or you have many attacks around you, you swap your weapons for two-handed and use Brawler and Rally, and Brawler is gonna do a massive shield and Rally is gonna heal you every second. This is gonna keep you alive. Another thing is, with my two-handed I have a more like a survival setup. Something I wanna mention, siphoning. I have Soul Theta is a siphoning skill, so this is gonna give a 3% additional healing. It's gonna increase the healing of the Rally. It's not much, but it helps. One of the passives I have as a vampire, Supernatural Recovery, increase your magic, your stamina by 10%. Undeath, reduce the damage dealt to you when you fall below 50%. Low health, increase the effect, reducing damage up to 33%. And Darkstalker, this is more for mobility while you are sneaking. It's gonna increase the speed of when you are sneaking. So those three passives, is nice to have those three passives if you're a vampire. Let's take a look at some of my stats. My attribute points, I have all of them in stamina because I do some PvP sometimes. If you don't, if you're more PvE type, you can put a little bit of health here. This is my stamina recovery, 1226. My spell resistance and my physical resistance. My weapon damage, I would recommend at least 2000 for Nightblades. When you use Rally, it's gonna go up 2200. The moodstones I'm using is the Dreugh to increase your weapon damage. Well, that's it guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I would be very happy to answer your questions. Thanks for watching and have a good week.